guess I could take Jade out, but he's so good.
He said something about Genus, and look what happened. He caused the whole thing.
Well,
Every
they're
problem
not
was
they're not
back
the
to
same.
him.
They're not the same person at all, though. Come on.
Okay, if we lower the ladder there, we should be able to get outside.
Yes, Master. Once we get out of here, it's on to Cassidonia.
Cassidonia lies across the desert. There should be an oasis midway, so we'll stop there to rest.
Guy, you head down first. Catch me if I slip.
You're telling me to do that knowing full well that I can't, right?
I need you to get over your phobia, or we'll have problems once Luke and I are married.
You planning to have an affair with me?
Much younger, cuter girls, don't you, Luke?
I'm not a
You can
pedophile.
call off that silly engagement anytime. Excuse me? What?
You're like
Luke, you're
12.
despicable.
What? Like this is my fault?
Of course
It's nice
it
to
is.
see you all getting along so well.
Are you blind?
Aren't you rich? Why can't she marry you? Why not? Indeed, I don't know. I may be a necromancer, but I'm also not a pedophile. I like how the subtle difference with Luke is that his tips are lighter colored, like of his hair. You.
It's you. Whoa!
It's also weird that one of them ended up left-handed.
Did they?
Yeah, Luke is left-handed. You never noticed?
Ash, Ion takes priority right now.
I know.
Yeah, next time you look at him fight, he swings with his
Aren't you
left
the
hand.
ladies' man?
So does Ash, it looks like right there. Just remember where the sword's at.
No, whenever they
Maybe?
fight each other, Ash uses his right hand for his weapon. Because whenever they look at each other, it's like a mirror.
He looks like me.
I think that's because they were going for a two sides of the same coin. Like one's wearing black, one's wearing white. One has white tips, one has darker tips.
True.
What does this mean?
By the way, they took Ion and left.
Oh, I let them get away.
Regardless,
We were
we've now
so
encountered the
transfixed
6
on
God
his
Generals. The
clone
decoy is a
ordeal.
failure.
Wouldn't we be better off returning to Batical and going by ship?
It would
we
be a
just
waste
got
of
here.
time.
Have to make our way back through the whole factory again.
Why?
Father still doesn't trust Malkuth. He'll have sealed the port against invasion once he dispatched the decoy.
Let's go by land and search for Ion. If Ion were to die, it could affect this entire peace effort.
That's right. Please, search for Ion, even if it's while you're doing something else. Please!
It's your decision, Luke. Will we search for Ion as we go by land? Or will we turn over Natalia to His Majesty and have him unseal the port?
You can't do that. Luke, you know what I mean.
Yeah, everyone shut up. Why am I the one deciding anyway?
Well, you're the one in charge, aren't you?
Oh, you're so full of
You
yourself.
really are obnoxious. We go by land. We'll have all sorts of trouble if we don't take Natalia along.
You mean you will.
Ion. Where could they have taken him?
The land ship was headed east from here. That's the direction of the oasis.
We were planning on stopping there too. Luke, you'll chase after them, won't you?
Yeah,
Okay, this is Largo and Sync.
the guy who looked like me.
That'll be fun.
They called him Ash.
But why? Why? Okay, so enter the desert oasis. Enter the grocery and talk to Guy, the old man, and you'll get the hot citizen registry. Okay. You'll be needing some
Are you
gold
unpositive?
dust. Sorry.
I'm just letting you know. Just
Oh,
to remind you.
Good, good. You're a good man. Okay, so we'll be back in Cassidonia soon enough. Okay. Alright.
Man, That was creepy.
I'm not going to dwell on it for too long. What good would that do me? Oh, right. This part that's glitched where there's no music. It's weird. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Asch the Bloody. He looked just like Luke. A long-lost brother, maybe? I've never heard of anything like that, but... Natalia, do you know anything about it? No, Duke Fabra only has one son. There's no point in thinking about it with no information to go on. Asking Asch directly would be the simplest route, but we have other priorities right now. Isn't that right? Yeah, I'm worried about Asch, but for now we have to find Ion. We certainly do, and since it seems Asch is the one who has abducted Ion, perhaps we can get our question answered at the same time. Let's hope so. Anyway, we might as well start out for that oasis. Yeah, let's go. Was this unavoidable destiny, or might even this be written in the score? Hey, whoa. Hate when that happens. It always worries me. I mean, it was written in the score. Kind of.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Bring it on!
Use this.
Sonic Thrust!
I win. Okay, that's done. Oh no, I hope we find Ion soon. I doubt his life is in danger, but still. Why are the Oracle Knights after him anyway? If they want to stop the peace talks, wouldn't it make more sense to come after us? Maybe there's something else they need Ion for. I suppose. What a pain. Luke, please. Alright, I know. We'll catch them. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. I could fight him or just ignore him.
I come for you.
Killer Bee.
Use this.
Sonic Thrust!
Yeah, I'm a genius.
Controller
Come on, if
problems?
you don't try harder,
Little
then it's
bit.
just annoying.
Should we, do I need to do something, or?
No, just don't plug and plug Iron Fest.
Okay. Whoa.
There we go.
These guys are whip.
Hit the griff. Ow. Ow. Everybody.
Sonic
Everybody.
Come on, if you don't try harder, then it's just annoying.
Okay, sandwich time. Hopefully I have it set up to Anna's cooking it. I should.
She said to make spaghetti, not sandwiches.
No, she's right here. I'm supposed to save 5 rice for a quest later, so I'm not gonna make any rice dishes right now. Macedonia's this way. Any search points around here?
There's one.
Found it.
I cover you.
It's not paused for you, right?
No.
Alright, good. Woohoo!
We can't lose.
There we go. Nice, delicious bread sandwich. You can really taste the bread. Okay. Oh, never mind. Just let this guy walk right into us.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
It's too bad there wasn't like a no-ish type deal for this game. I don't remember the name now. Whoa, did your arrows come from behind the monster?
I don't think
It
so.
looked,
I
like
wasn't looking.
it looked like a graphical glitch where like your arrows were firing from behind all of a sudden, but maybe it was just me seeing things. Okay, what's over here?
Monster.
This is somewhere we've been before. I think.
Take this! Demon fist!
Man, these dudes hardly have any HP. Ow!
Pitiful.
I don't know why the game has such a hard time loading itself for this one. Get away from me! Woo.
Probably because it's very specific music on too.
Probably.
Versus generic overworld, you know? Has to make sure it pulls out the right one.
Let's go!
Prayer wiggle.
A pretty far away power hammer. Oh no, wait, it's on next to him, that's right. I missed.
Don't go overboard. I've got new strength.
Okay, gel base. Okay.
Coming for it.
Oh, that's Xeriuth. I'm like, what is that? We don't want to go there yet.
Yeah, we're close to the desert.
We're going.
Let's go.
You know, after living here for your whole life, I thought you'd want to leave the desert.
Ionian Sergeant Annis Tatlin Orc. Having some problems? Yeah, well, it's long.
Foolish child. Yeah, I'll just go to Macedonia. The game's wigging out.
You don't need to follow the road.
Follow the element road. I could have followed the road if we moved faster
There's a
on it.
third point.
I think it
Yeah,
might
but
be
you also don't run
behind.
a monster when you're off the road.
I thought it was the opposite when you're on the road.
I mean, you didn't run into a single monster a little while ago. You just did now. It's like
It
on
was
the
just
road.
luck.
Oh my.
Pretty sure we just got lucky.
Saved you.
You saved me. Oh.
Yeah, I just killed that thing. He was beating you up.
Well, that's
I saw
because
those
you
damage
can't
numbers.
stagger him because the enemies in this game are cheap. Ooh, we're gonna fight you for sure.
Let's do this.
A sand thief? But who wants to steal sand? Good work, Luke. Knocking everybody away.
Use this!
Don't get out!
Yeah, all for me.
You're no match for me.
Didn't even make use of it. It's a good ability whenever it's a boss fight.
Yeah.
But just in random battles, it's like you never know who she's gonna cast it on, so you have to be ready to catch it like a football or something.
Gotta run back into it, yeah.
Okay, so oh, we're supposed to go to the Oasis. No, surprise encounter.
Let's do this.
Sand Fang.
Use this.
Worm Sign.
Use this.
Strategy. Where you at? Heal, please. Do not use. That's fine. Do not use. And do not use. Good. That's fine. In fact, let me move myself down this way. And that's fine. Maybe move you right there.
Done with that one. Yeah, I'm a genius.
Yeah, heal's about a 50% heal, and cure's like 100% heal. Pretty nuts.
Oh, are you done fighting already?
There we go. So while we're here in this desert, we can get some more magic lenses. And there's a side quest I'm supposed to be doing. Get away!
It's coming for you.
No, I was right there.
You didn't want him, no, man.
Maybe he wanted me more. There's two sides to every coin. Energy blast. Right, they also gave her all the support spells.
Yep.
That was great.
Rain was better at that because she was everything in one package. At this rate,
I don't know. She lacked mobility pretty hard, just saying.
so does Natalia. Like she can move
No, she
kind
has
of
a lot more mobility.
I mean, her AI was worse, and the battlefield was smaller in that game. So it was like, you know, she would be casting right next to an enemy.
I just keep trying to cast.
Answer me! Answer me!
Yeah, pick up the phone.
Hell? Luke, is it those headaches again?
I know people don't use
Headaches?
phones anymore, but
Ever since he was kidnapped,
I have no other
he'll
way of getting in
occasionally get
contact with
headaches,
you.
Or sometimes even hear voices.
Answer me, you drink!
jeez.
Who the hell are you? You knew
Finally
who I
picked
am.
up now, did we?
Just like me.
I was ordering pizza when you interrupted me.
Ash! Where do you think you're going, idiot? Don't blame me if something happens to Ion.
Well, where is he?
Where are you? The Zal Ruins. Though I doubt Drek like you can make it here.
Luke, are you all right? Master, do you feel sick?
Used up
Hold
all
on,
my
Luke.
minutes. No.
Hearing imaginary voices again?
I guess it was in 2005. He did have to worry about minutes.
Doubt
shit
that was
like
just
that.
my imagination.
Are you still on your sprint plan?
You said something about Ash. Did you mean that Oracle Knight?
The voice
Maybe.
I heard was definitely Ash's. He said he was with Ion in the Zal Ruins.
Ion's there?
The Zhao ruins? From 2,000 years ago?
I don't know.
Where are they?
serve myself some water.
I'm afraid I don't know. I'd be most grateful if the leader of this mission would find them for us.
You really like to be a jerk, don't you?
Not at all. I'm so good-natured and honest, it almost hurts.
You knew that
Colonel,
they were from
please stop
2,000
teasing
years ago,
Luke.
but you don't know where they are.
Luke, let's ask the people here in the Oasis.
Right.
Very nice. I hope someone here knows where the Zal ruins are. Couldn't we simply search for them ourselves? Ruins ought to stand out in the desert. I mean, wandering the desert is not a good idea. But if we don't find them, we'll all shrivel up out there like raisins. We can't just go wandering around aimlessly. Besides, there's a good chance these ruins are covered with sand. The desert monsters aren't pushovers either. I suppose it won't be an easy task. Well, let's ask around for some help. That seems like a good idea. Alright, well, let's do it. Like, enough jibber-jabbering around. There certainly are a number of ruined structures around here. Are these the remnants of something? This is said to be the last remains of a city that flourished here long ago. Well, the outskirts of a city, to be precise.
One building.
So people used to live in this area? It wasn't always a desert, probably, or maybe it seems that this area used to be much more hospitable to life. Until some sort of disaster turned it into a desert and rendered the city uninhabitable. If it became a desert, how come there's all this water here? Probably because of that giant phone stone over there. When it crashed, it opened a hole to an underground stream which created that pool. Well, you really do know everything, don't you, Jade? Yes. I just asked a passing merchant about it. I don't know. Oh, that's funny. When